everyone, welcome back to the FBM Maine Outdoor Journal. Cruising down the highway here in Maine, going for my first ever out-of-state deer hunt. Headed over to the beautiful Berkshires, western Massachusetts. Today is December 29th, so I plan on driving out there tonight, and we'll get the December 30th and December 31st, last 2 days of the season in over there for the primitive weapon season, muzzleloader season. So headed that way, running solo. Just gonna grab a cheap hotel for a couple nights and check out some of the public land. Got a few tips from some of my friends that's been out there before. Some was out there this year, some years past, some live out there. Just gonna check out a few different spots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 inches of snow, depending on where you are, I guess. Hasn't freshened up in a while. I think it's pretty old snow, but I heard it's been real crusty out there all week because it's cooler. But tomorrow and the next day, supposed to warm up quite a bit, up into the high 50s, low 60s. So that should soften the snow up pretty good. Hopefully be able to sort out the tracks and learn something new, try out a new spot. And, well, we'll see how she goes. Let's see what happens. Made my way up in here, I don't know, half 3/4 of a mile up this mountain. See the sun's just starting to come up there behind me, good shape. I've actually seen, I had to get quite a ways away from the road. Still hear it pretty good, before I started picking up some tracks. I see one real fresh one, but you could have covered that with a 50-cent piece. I see 3 or 4 good buck tracks crossing back and forth. They were real old, melted out big time. So we're just gonna kind of on a old hiking trail here. If I follow this, I can hit a couple more hiking trails and make a big giant loop. See what we can find. Take inventory of how many deer's in this into the forest, and decide if we want to put a lot of time in. We only got 2 days, so I'm kind of just making a big loop through here, see what there is, see if I like it. If not, I'm gonna pick up stakes and move till we find a spot where there's some sign that we can spend our time. So this is where we're starting, and let's see what we can find. Likely bought up some acorns here. Tracks are still pretty old. Gonna kinda move along slowly as if we pick up something fresh. Well, I just made I don't know, it must be up in here, a couple 3 miles. I just saw a hiker coming on the trail a while back, so I cut right off the trail, went down the mountain a ways, got away from the trail. You can see a long ways in here, but there's a lot of whips. And about 2 little knobs over, I must be over there, 150, 200 yards. I could see one lone deer running. Kind of went quartering down the mountain. It looked pretty good size. Could not see its head. I could see it running, just flashes of white and brown, but I couldn't make out the head. I don't know what it was. But there was no way to shoot through there, for crying out loud. It's all way over there, and you can see all the... It wasn't this one knob. It was that knob right over there. That's a lot of whips to shoot, so like I say, I couldn't see its head anyway, so I'm just gonna sneak over there real slow and try to get a look at the track. At least it's something fresh anyways, but this is, they can see you coming a long ways in this stuff. Hopefully, might be able to find a little bit of green growth, a little hemlock or something. I found a little pocket of pine back there where the deer had been spending a lot of time, but they wasn't there right now, so maybe this one will give us a chance to get another look at it and see what it is. Well, I made it over this track. It's not the biggest track around, I don't think. Of course, I'm used to northern Maine tracks too, and yeah, I don't know. It's a good 3 fingers wide. It's not a good old 4-fingered square toe like up, but they don't have the feet like that down here, I'm told. So, could be. I don't really know what it is, but say it was I don't know, 150, 160 pound deer, maybe, if I had to guess. But we'll I think I'll take a little break, have a Slim Jim, and follow the track a ways. At least you know this one's fresh. It may at least take me into some more deer, or show me some good territory. But we'll see what it is. Take a little break. Waited my 30 minutes and came on that track, and I just showed you that spot where the deer had stopped, waited, and she waited there. Oh, I don't know what it is. Medium-sized deer. Waited there longer than I waited, and she had bounding tracks. I keep saying she. In my mind, I must think this is a dove. But I'm gonna keep following it. See what happens. Probably gonna keep bumping it, because they can see me so far on these open ridges. But get a little experience in this area and see how the deer act, what they do when you keep bumping them. So I'll give it a try. I don't think I'll wait again. I think I'll just keep moving along, slow and easy. I think the only chance I got is to go for these little knobs and ridges. If you catch it in the right spot, might be able to see it if you just sneak up over and peek over and look down. Just like looking at a Where's Waldo puzzle everywhere. Everything looks the same. You're just trying to pick out an eye or an ear or a horizontal line of a back or something. Just like Where's Waldo all day, everywhere you look. Saw a coyote coming up that river bottom. He was coming right for me. He winded me about 20 yards away. I probably could have had a shot, but I did have a shot. I'm de-hunting. I've seen 10 million coyote tracks around here. There is a lot of coyotes. So, killing that one probably wasn't going to make much of a difference, and wasn't going to help my hunt any. So, just going to keep going on the track. open here that I just bumped him again. It's another deer's joined in now, small deer. I bumped him again down this little pine knoll down just ahead of that brook where I saw that coyote. They headed her up on top of another mountain now. I think I'm going to change tactics a little bit. There's a nice little saddle here off to the left that kind of goes around the edge of this mountain and drops into the next little stream drainage on the back side of it. I'm going to try to sneak around through that saddle and just sneak down through that drainage on the other side, peeking up the mountain, see if I can't circle around on them. I'm betting they're going to go up on top of this mountain and sit and wait again. Maybe if they get comfortable, they're going to sneak down. Got to try something that's just so open out here. I don't think I can ever get close enough to get a shot with the old smoke pole. That's what we're going to try to do. I'm going to sneak right through this saddle over here. See what happens. Well, I made that loop around the backside of that mountain trying to get ahead on that track. Come down through a couple of nice hemlock knolls. Wasn't hardly any fresh tracks in there. I was surprised. There was quite a few old beds, so they had to spend time in there in the past. But anyways, once I come down through I got about halfway on the backside of this mountain, I found that track coming down right off this side that went up over on the other side. So they shot right up over. I bet they waited on top a while, looking to see if I was coming, and then walked down off the backside. So it's been quite a while now. It's probably been over an hour. So gonna jump back on the track. Maybe they forgot about me. See if we can't kick them around again. Well, still the same old story. I caught up to them back after I talked to you last time. Didn't see them, of course. They were on the next ridge over when they took off. And then I brought them down through a valley and brought them back down towards actually one of the trails that I walked in on, crossed that. Shortly after that, I jumped them again. And we just came up on this top of another mountain. This is the third mountain peak today. And they're headed back down the other side. But on the back side, it goes out of the public land and into New York. So I'm debating if I want to continue to chase these and drop down in there, or it's about 1:30. I'm wondering if I should go over and scout out the place I want to try tomorrow. No, it's actually almost 2 o'clock. Scout out the place that I want to go tomorrow to see if that is find out where the trail I want to go in and on, walk in their ways, see what the woods is like, and see if it's wide open like this, if there's some green growth in places. Just get an eyeball on it, see what it looks like, so we know what we're coming into. All this was new country. I got here when it was dark this morning, so we just came in and started hunting and been chasing deer all day. I just can't get within eyeball sight of them. And it looks like they're gonna head down over out of public land. There's trees chewed up everywhere here. I don't know if it's porcupines they have a problem with here or what, but I never see so many in one spot up home. See these all chewed up. They're just everywhere out through here. Chewed them ones all up. Them ones are all chewed over there. One's all chewed. This is the first place I've seen it today, is right on top of this mountain. Seemed to be all little beach. Yeah, just about all little beach. I don't know if them must be porcupine, I guess. If you guys know what it is, leave it down in the comments. I never really see so many chewings in one spot. Especially hardwood bark like that. Up home you'll get the rabbits chew the bottom a little bit, but some of these are up there 10, 12 feet. Maybe one of you guys knows just what it is, but I'm guessing porcupine.